Hey guys, we're back, and I want to go over this block with you before we get to cleaning it up. We're going to be radiusing the oil drain back holes because we want the oil to get back to the pan as quickly as possible. So this is fresh from the machine shop, and they sprayed it down, but it was completely covered with honing oil, and it's a real mess. The cylinders are nice and clean. They're freshly honed. They came out fantastic. Blocks all bored out, ready to go, and pulled some of the plugs out of it, so we'll be cleaning that up and resealing those. And there's a couple of those in the back of the block and one in the front of the block on this motor. So if you're ever wondering whether you should clean the block after you get it back from the machine shop, I hope you can see this, but right here, this hole is pretty much completely plugged. And this is the oil feed hole for the camshafts in the cylinder head. There's a little check valve in there, and you can't really see down in there too well, but it is completely blocked with metal filings, so that'll have to be flushed out. So we're going to go over the whole thing and clean it up and get it ready to go. And I want to show you, this is the 2-4 variation of the quad 4. I'll flip it over here. And we did the balance shaft elimination on this, and we're going to be running the 2.3 oil pump. These blocks, they actually work really good. The oiling system on them is very robust once you get rid of that 2.4 pump. With the original pump, it just doesn't have the capacity to keep up with the motor once you get anything above like stock level horsepower. So what we got to do is drill a hole. You can't really see this too well, the light's not cooperating with me. Drill a hole at an angle here, and then we plug that off, and that intersects with a hole in the back of the block right there. All right, after we get done doing that, we drill a hole straight down. I lay a template across here, and drill and tap a hole here, and drill and tap a hole here. This is, I believe, the oil feed or the oil return for the balance shafts, but that needs tapped and blocked off. And this is either the oil feed or return. I think this is the feed hole and this is the return hole for the balance shaft lubrication. So this here needs tapped and plugged off, and this one here needs tapped and plugged off. Actually, this one here is tapped already. Yeah, this one here is the one that comes from the factory already threaded. This is a factory deal where they machine, they'll drill down to hook up to some of the oil passages. So that one there is the one that it comes already threaded. You just got to seal that up. And these two holes here are not there originally, but you have to drill and tap those. And because this is a metric block, we used a metric fitting on those. So that's pretty much all you have to do to do the balance shaft conversion. You do have to be careful whenever you drill this hole here, drill down through and meet that oil passage. You have to be careful you don't drill through the block there. I actually did that one time on a motor. It wasn't pretty, and pretty much scrapped the block. So that's our motor. We're gonna get the main caps off and start cleaning it up and get it ready for competition. See you in the next video.